YouTube, what the crap's going on? HeirofCarthage here. Guess what, David Owen? You're the first person I saw in chat, and welcome, sir, to Ungrim, episode 10, the Grudgeoning.
I grow restless.
The Great Grudgeoning. More like the Great Grudgeoning continues. So, how y'all doing tonight? Hopefully you are doing well. We say hi to a few more people. Soviet Bear, Lewis, Veracity, hello, Gravegiver, this guy, Andrew Walker, Parzival 516, welcome, Cooper, welcome back. Hello all. Let's keep the campaign rolling, shall we? Yes, we shall. Yes, we shall. Holy Pilgrim, what's up? How are you doing tonight?
One rag.
It is good to see you. Thank you for joining. Artillery entrenchment. Missile resistance for artillery? That's kind of crazy. Alright, let's see here. What do I want to do? Lord Recruit rank. High King's Tribute Commandment. Anthony Strickling, hello. Lurtz. Chad, good evening. David says he has a good Alariel campaign going on. Just got the Sword of Cain. Just watch it how long you hold it, man. Akash, I don't know if I can say your name right, but hello, sir. Welcome. Reptile King, good to see you. This isn't an agreed upon... Hey, whenever I stream, it's an agreed upon stream time. Just go with it. Oh, here, you'll like this, Reptile King. Diplomatic relations with humans, high elves, and... Oh, wait, high elves? Nah, never mind. I can't do it. Sorry. It's against my grudgeoning. Thomas Velazquez, how are you doing? Lurtz, thank you, man. I'm glad you enjoy it. Starman92, welcome. Soviet Bear says, Air, hope you see this. I found your channel through your Karl Franz Mortal Empires campaign, but I chose a different video first. Then I went to yours. Said, hey, this guy has a nice voice. Well, thank you. I'm glad you enjoy it, man. Thanks for watching. Glad you're addicted to the videos. I'll try and keep many more coming. Elite Guard, hello, sir. Val, welcome. Well, I'm glad that the call out was enough for you, Akash. Yeah. Don't trust me to pronounce anything right, folks. Silky voice. More like silk going through a shredder, I think, but one of the two. Holy Pilgrim says, wait for the puns. I don't know, man. It's like some nights the puns just happen. And then other nights, I don't know, maybe they don't. Veracity says, when are we getting a Discord? Man, I already get so many notifications from being in the Total War Content Creator Discord. And then also the Total War Arena Discord. Oh my gosh, like my phone's just like blown up with... And if I do one with you all, it's going to make it even worse. I got to think about how I do that. I want to do it. I want you all to have it if that's something you want. But I got to also figure out how to not be at work and have my phone just go crazy all the time. But at the same time, if I don't put on notifications, I won't know what's going on. Thanks, Andrew Walker. He says silk going through a shredder still sounds pretty nice. Well, thank you. Ralph J, thank you for the 2. He says, finished a workout, got food, saw Airs live, equal profit. I'm glad you're enjoying it, man. I gotta go make sure my overlay is working. Give me just a second. Should be. Yep, there it goes. You're good, Ralph. You're on screen. Thank you again for the 2. Really appreciate your support. Glad the workout was good. Now, sit back, relax, enjoy a stream, enjoy the food. Veracity says, you realize you can mute servers? Yeah, I need to. I just don't want to miss any news. That's the thing, right? People talking it all the time, and I really just want to know the news. Says, Air, some advice from you, please. Got the game 2 weeks ago, and I'm having a hard time getting trashed by Skarsnik and the little Gobbo runts. Yeah, man. Practice. Like, just start off easy. Learn how to play the game right. Learn how to build an economy. Take your time to kind of figure out what makes the economy. What faction are you playing? You can ask my chat. I'm sure they can give you some good tips here. Starman wants to know the difference between the vampire cards.
Slayer
Well, I'd have to
seeks
remind
death.
myself what the difference is, honestly.
Aye.
Vengeful Rune Lord.
The one with Balefire and some of the others like can actually heal the troops nearby. The cheaper ones just buff like defense and attack, I believe. They give a slight buff to it. But if you get the right one, it can actually heal nearby troops, and I believe it's the one with the Balefire, corpse card with Balefire, something like that. Or Lodestone, it's one of the two. One of the two. MIV Fire Fry? Yeah, it says, would love for you to declare war on an ally. Yeah, I don't need that right now. Definitely don't need that right now. Hang on, what was Starman's idea? Eric, can you do it? Oh, okay, yeah, the video on the vamp thing, yeah. I'll see. We'll see. Time to break out some stakes and kill the vampires. You're not kidding, Cooper. Alright. Lord says he's playing as Belagar. Yeah, I mean, it can be a pain, but the goblins tend to be poor against armored infantry in the beginning too, so, and quarrelers tend to be very strong for dwarves in the beginning. So you can use that to your advantage. Air, what's your opinion on Iron Drakes, especially since Warp Fire Throwers are so good in Warhammer 2? Iron Drakes are good. They're best used on the flank against unarmored infantry. It makes them harder to use in multiplayer, but in campaign, if you're fighting a faction like the Vampires or the Greenskins or Tomb Kings or something like that don't have a ton of armored infantry, they can be really good. Against Chaos, yeah, probably not so much.
Anat.
Can I help?
So it really just kind of depends on what you're going for. Yeah, Quarrelers are pretty good all the time. I don't disagree, Proud. But they're especially good in the early game. I mean, they're good skirmishers at any point in the game because of their shields and their armor and stuff. But they are especially good in the early game. And especially when you're up against people like the vampires, like I said, who lack... Or, vampires, true, but goblins, more so. They pay a serious price up against all that. Let's see here. I just get hard to hit. And I'm going to end the turn until I get 2 armies ready, because I'm learning my lesson that moving forward without enough troops is costing me. So we're going to make sure both armies are fully ready here.
Wisdom of Valea.
Reptile King says, Mrs. Reptile says hi. Check out my latest replay, my Lord and Allies Lord make a last stand. You'll love it. Well, sounds fun. I'll see if I can get a chance to check it out. Tell Mrs. Reptile I said hello. Just be aware, man. If I see you making any more comments about Khalida, I'll have to tell her. I'll keep her informed. Don't want you treating her wrong there, man. Anthony says, any advice against Tomb Kings as Kadrin and Mortal Empires? They seem to be able to take me on with 1 stack while I need 2. What kind of units are you using against them, Anthony? And what kind of units are they using against you? LZ said just came on to say hi, off to bed though, late in good old Europe. Well, LZ, get you some sleep, have a good night, try and join us next time, hopefully you can catch the replay. Let's see, what are we up against here? So your ally's been attacked, the aggressor's Winter Tooth. Aw, man. I don't want any more wars. Come on, Empire, fight your own wars. Air streaming while I'm off work, that's a grudging. I thought that would be a good thing, Dank Anubis. Or do you like using my stream to ignore work? DJ says, I'd date Khalida if I was undead. Cooper says playing a quick campaign on Mortal Empire, steamrolling the Empire with Doom wheels. Yeah, I would imagine.
I must fulfill
I would imagine they pretty much help do the trick.
Aye, but the axe of Dargo demands blood.
It does demand blood.
Lord of Clan
Who's ready for some Kentucky Fried Vampire?
Master of Runecraft.
I know I'm ready. Gonna get another rebellion down there, that's okay. Okay, Dankanuba says it's always good to watch the stream on break. Holy Pilgrim says spamming trolls against the Empire right now. Yeah, that... trolls, I would think... I mean, the AI is probably too nincompoopish to stop you from doing it. Though the Empire definitely has tools for dealing with trolls. Two-handed dwarf units are Bay. I only usually have 2 units with shields for the flanks. It depends on what you're fighting. If you're fighting a huge amount of infantry that is non-armor piercing, then Longbeards and Iron Breakers are going to be the best. If you're fighting a foe who has a ton of armor-piercing infantry, then really Longbeards with great weapons or Hammerers would be the best. Hammerers would be much better. The Longbeards with great weapons are better than nothing. Yeah, Hammers are far, far better than Longbeards. Only downside to Hammers is they seem squishy to skirmishers, but Longbeards with great weapons would be too. Reptile King, what is this crushing defeat you keep speaking of? I don't remember any crushing defeat. I just remember a bunch of dead dinosaurs. Dead dinosaurs. All over the place. It was like the like we had been there to witness the meteor taking them all out.
What do you want? I suppose so.
Ah, to die in battle.
I remember even dead or undead, but see, that's the thing. I was already dead. See, so there was really no change. The Tomb Kings were dead to begin with. Right? It's a win-win situation. However I spin it.
Iron-willed. Casting the runes.
Alright, where's all the vampires to burn? I finally come down here with flamethrowers. And speaking of flamethrowers, where's Rogue? Like, this is his dream come true right now. We need Rogue here. Someone get him in here. Does anybody know where to find him? VS Sane, finally good to see you live. Thank you for being here live. Oh, I like it, Reptile King. I like all the buckets of Kentucky Fried Vampire. Chicken of the Cave, extra corpsey. Colonel Manfred's secret recipe. Oh, give me just a second real quick. I'm gonna make sure little air is still in bed. Alright, indeed he is. Come on, turn in. Give me a break. NJ Devils, welcome, man. Glad you're here tonight. It says, what faction do you think will be the most challenging to go up against? You mean like in campaign? For me with this faction? Or just in general? Let me know. DJ, I have not seen Sartharella yet. I don't think he's been around yet. Javi asks if I'm watching the World Cup. I am not. My 10 hours of work a day does not allow such things right now. 10 plus hours of work, I should say. My day job has been kind of nauseating recently, to be honest. Anyway, I'm trying not to think about that right now, but it sure has been annoying. And you guys are not making it easy on me with the day job being annoying and the insane support on these streams. The temptation to just go for this full time is more real than ever. More real than ever.
Thank them!
Armed and ready. What?
Dring! To battle!
Okay, we do get the reinforcements. Alright, continue
Attack!
siege. Revi says, how difficult would you say your job is? It depends on the day, man. Even when it's not a very technical job in terms of, like, you know, real heavy math or calculations, something like that, it can be difficult in the mental sense that I'm having to try and influence all these folks to take on a big strategic plan and spend a bunch of money, and that means you got to go through kind of a bureaucracy, and it just gets old. It gets old. Steely Glint, hello. Yeah, 10 hours is a normal day, holy guacamole. That's kind of the expectation right now for the people I work for. I've had a lot of days that were 11, 12, and then unfortunately a few times more. I'm pretty darn sick of it. You can make money, and money's great, but then I lose a bunch of time with my family, and I'm not really okay with that. So... not really okay with losing all the time with my family. Because you never get it back. You know? You never get it back. And the kids are only young once. So I gotta earn money for them, right? But it's this interesting balance of needing to earn money for them, but at what point am I irresponsible for spending too much time away, right? David Owen, holy crap, man. Dropping the 30 Aussie bucks on me saying, consider this a donation to Heirs Quit Your Day Job Fund. You all are making Heirs Quit Your Day Job Fund extremely large. And like I said, it has made it insanely tempting as of recent. I don't know what I'm going to do. I've never actually been in the position where I thought I would consider it. But like I said, recent events, man. Recent events. And all of a sudden I am definitely thinking through what it would be like, what the repercussions would be, if there's any risk, you know, all this stuff like that. David, thank you so much. Let's get him a ton of wah. I need President Gorbel to give him a thank you as well. So if you all can drop that there, straight from the president's desk.
Ordnance ready.
Thank you, David. Really appreciate it, man. Wonderful Australian human being. Or some country that's just using Australian currency, but I assume it's Australia. Thanks for getting President Gorbel out there for David. Well, it looks like I just got a donation from Mr. Ironfist himself. So, he says, you represent me well, my stunty friend. I hope so, true Ungrim. I hope that I represent you properly. I would hate to make you not be proud.
Do not engage.
Thank you for the 2. Thank you, Ungrim, for saying that I'm worthy of Ungrimness. Ooh, got our gyrocopters. Okay, I'm gonna have to kind of get all my units together over here. They got a stinking Terrorgeist out here. They got 2 Terrorgeist, holy cow. Let's go see if we can lure him in with the gyrocopters. When Ungrim himself donates to the campaign, that means I must be grudging something properly. Like I said, thank you very much, Mr. Ironfist, for reaching into the depths of your grudge wallet and supporting this stream. Thank you very much. Okay, this is what we'll do. We already got some Slayers right there. Let's stick some Slayers on this, stick one on the outside flank. Actually, let's put the Dragonback Slayers on the outside flank.
the ancestor gods! Off we go! Hunt the axe! Strike out!
Okay.
Strike out! Vengeance! Be it together!
Okay, I just gotta get all my units kind of set up. Look, we got a Vargolf taking the bait.
We are relentless!
Ooh, that's Manny. Let's lure Manny in. I got all these quarrelers with great weapons.
Nothing can
Great unit for taking down Mr. von Karstein.
charge! Move now!
There we go. If we can lure in these flying units early, or at least just Vargolfs, whatever the heck it is.
Quarrelers!
Nuke these things early. Got even more gyrocopters back here. Take him out, boys! Take him out! Hear the Skolder Guard firing away there?
Dive bomb!
Alright, get up here, gyrocopters. Alright. Let's go engage this Terrorgeist. Alright, shoot the Terrorgeist. Alright, let's lure him back in. Oh, don't skirmish. Come on. Quit that crap. Skirmish is for losers. Alright, here we go. Here comes our first roasted vampire. Oh, he just dodged most of it. I don't want to keep doing that, though. Hang on. Let me pause it real quick, because we got to click the right attack orders here. Let's get another. And let's see if we can hammer Manfred with these. Pull some Slayers back this way. There we go. I'm actually going to swing some Slayers around here, too. So we got a lot of enemies coming in from the flank. Don't worry, there'll be more roasted vampire. I just don't want to roast my own Slayers here. Let's get in here after Manfred. Okay, let's slow-mo again here. Organ guns. What's the, okay, yeah, here's the 2 organ guns. And let's start blasting away some Graveguard with great weapons. Let's fold this flank back a little. I don't want my Slayers having to engage those inbound infantry. There we go. Oh, look at this. Terrorgeist gets Kentucky fried, like wrecked. Let's get my gyrocopters out of here real quick and lure Manfred in. We're gonna get him extra crispy, folks. Extra crispy Manfred. For your enjoyment. Oh man, those organ guns are owning.
Attack the axe! Slayers, blow through! It is a reckoning!
That Black Knight. Alright. Oh, Manfred. Get him, get him, get him. Manfred's got a little more ammo than I would like for this particular role, but I'm gonna route one of my gyrocopters. Get out there and get those Black Knights. Let's get our Iron Drakes back. Okay, we're holding the line strong over here. Let's keep the artillery out here. It's just zombies, but let's actually go ahead and maybe target out here. Where's Manny? Running away. It's typical. Alright, roast Manfred. Roast him. I want to see some flaming Manfred. Roast him. Skolder Guard. Oh, no. Hey! I didn't say you could do that. Turn and fight him. You got great weapons. Okay, let's get over here. Well, actually, let's get ready to take on this Terrorgeist. He's coming down. Get on him. Freaking give me an attack order. Bring that Terrorgeist down. Let's kill that Necromancer. Alright, Black Knight's getting owned. Skulder Guard. Let's shoot Helman Gorst. Iron Drakes are unloading into this blob. Let's try and get around that flank a little better. Whatever happened to Manfred? Here he is. Oh, actually, let's Kentucky Fry Manfred. He's on the ground. Alright, who's ready? Who's ready? Yeah! Light him up! Light him up! Oh man, we probably just killed all of our infantry. It was worth it. I regret nothing. I regret nothing. Okay, I maybe regret just a little bit, but not too much. Not very much. I regret nothing. Mostly nothing. Almost nothing. Okay, is there some reason why... Okay, he's dead. I was going to say, is there some reason why that Terrorgeist is still alive? I'm about to start dropping some grudges over that. Did the Skulder Guard kill Gorst? No. I insist that you kill Gorst. Okay, we got to get behind our infantry line. And let's take these bombers over this blob. Bombers, please.
Withdraw! There's more! Move! Charge! Understood, Lord!
Taking a bit of a beating here because this army just steamrolled us.
Shall we attack?
Okay, let's see if we can get things put back together here. We're actually not doing very good because I'm not microing very good in any one situation. Let's take those things down, boys. Got a bunch of bats on me here. Come on! Come on, let's make this right. We'll flame the Grave Guard while it chases me. Start taking these guys down. Come on, clean up those filthy vampires. Clean them up. I got too many places to pay attention to right now. If all the vampires could just please die at once, that would actually be best right now. Alright, hang on. Ungrim. I don't know who this is. Gorst. Come finish Gorst. Had enough of that. How about you be good vampires and just be dead already?
Nothing can stop us!
I need to come over here and get this blob. Ooh, right here. Perfect use for Iron Drakes. A unit that's weak to flame damage and unarmored. Burn them. Burn them. Burn them. I really must insist you burn them. Like, very serious about how you need to burn them right now. That was a pretty good burninating. Not quite enough. But you saw we almost killed the Cryptor in one volley there. That should finish it. There we go. Kentucky Fried Cryptor, anybody? Looks like we're about to win this, albeit it's going to be way too Pyrrhic, but we'll win it. We'll take it. There was a lot of vampires involved. It's going to hurt them worse than it will me.
Shield bearers, ho! Missiles ready!
Goodbye, vampires. Goodbye, vampires. See you later. What do y'all think? I didn't get to Kentucky Fry quite as many vampires as I would like, but we got quite a few. Captain Awesome, hello. Sam Drew, Bazooka Bob, Pyrrhic Strategos, Bulk Temp, Trevor Berry, Andrew Walker, Revy. You're darn right we're going to burn him. We took way too many losses in that fight. Way too many losses. But there were a heck of a lot of vampires there. and I was busy trying to burn people, and quite honestly, the more units are on the battlefield, it actually favors the AI, unless you are either really good at micro or you don't mind pausing the game a whole bunch to take advantage. But yeah, the vampires just took a big loss there. They're gonna feel that. They are gonna feel that. Though with Raise the Dead, they can recover pretty quickly, and then Drakenhof and Tempelhof are very well protected. Yeah, we got organ guns, man. Organ guns, awesome. They got a little bit of a buff in the last patch, and they are quite good. Magnum Knights, hello, sir. Travis Chen, good to see you. Mustafa says it's 3:48 and he has to wake up at 5:45. Holy crap, man, get some sleep. Thank you for being here, though. Brand MJ, you're never late. We're glad to have you here anytime you show up. Thank you for being here. And thanks again to
I grow restless.
To the good Aussie earlier for supporting. David Owen, thank you again. And Mr. Ironfist, appreciate your support. David saying he's making a big donation to the Quit Your Day Job Fund. That's hilarious, man. Thank you very much. Oh, man. You guys have no idea how much more fun this is. I love streaming with you. Do love it. Alright, so we got a lot of healing to do.
Master of Runecraft.
And we're going to need to recruit some units in. Good thing we have a ton of money, because it's going to have to come in over global recruitment. Brand MJ, thank you for the 2 Canadian. He says, we smashing some orcs today. Well, that depends. Depends on if I smash my way through enough vampires first. But quite possibly, we shall be smashing some orcs. This army doesn't really have enough infantry. That is its problem. It is definitely range dependent. But thank you, Brand MJ. Appreciate the donation. I will smash some orcs for you if I am given the opportunity to do so. Yeah, we lost the Dragonback Slayer. I don't really need another skirmisher in this army, though temporarily we could take these Warriors of Dragonfire Pass. They would be a worthwhile addition. I'm trying to think what else we would have lost there. We got our cannons. We got 2 Giant Slayers. Kept these guys. I guess I just lost Longbeards. Ready to get more Hammerers because Longbeards honestly don't cut the mustard very well.
Very well.
I mean, if you can get a whole bunch of upgrades on them, maybe. I'm worried by the time I even get this stuff redone, I'm going to have to be facing off another full stack of vampires anyway. 3 plus 9. Magnum Knights, giving me the Canadian 10, says, bring honor to the clans, heir. Keep up the good work. Thank you very much, Magnum Knights. Can you all get a big Magnum thanks to Magnum Knights? Please get him some WA in the chat. Get him some President Gorbo. Get him whatever you can find him. Just help me tell him thank you for supporting the stream and my channel. I did pass a goal on Patreon today too. A kind donator put me over the top for the 400 a month goal on that one. So like I said, for those who are wanting me to do this full time, it is potentially inching closer. I don't think it's as far away as some might think. Like I said, the support you all have given me on these streams has been insane. Way more than I would have ever imagined. And it is incredibly appreciated. Very, very honored. And just excited to keep making awesome content for you. Because like I said, that's the best way that I feel like I can pay you all back for the kindness and support. Looks like we got a new sponsor, Aaron Vick. Let's drop some WA for our new sponsor, Aaron. Aaron has joined the sponsor WA. If we get more sponsor WAs, then that means you get even more emojis. But Aaron, you've earned it. Enjoy the loyalty badge, your sweet shield of Carthage. Enjoy the emojis. Spam them out. Have some fun in chat. Enjoy that Kentucky Fried Vampire. We appreciate you being here. Thanks for supporting the channel by being a sponsor.
You're not welcome, so I won't pretend otherwise. Now spit out your proposal.
X-Clone, you're never late, man. You're never late. And David Klein, thank you for the 10. Thank you for supporting the channel. Let's get some Y out there for David as well. Jay Allen, it's good to see you here tonight. Let's get some big thanks out there for David, another awesome supporter on my channel. He is always here. Wow, they're offering me 6,000 gold for peace. They must be desperate. Let's push them. Let's push them. Oh my gosh, why are they offering so much money? They got these giant... Yeah, I don't know why that's going on. Thank you for getting the WA out there. But we're going to need some more WA, folks. We're going to need more WA. It's not over yet. Jacob Halford is going to be the new sponsor again, and he's helping us get towards more of these awesome emojis. And there are more emojis. Do you all remember we were playing the Jurassic Park stream, and Cabot would never shut his face? I now have a shut up Cabot emoji that we can use there, and when we get more sponsors, we're able to unlock more, and we can just keep making things bigger, help support my channel. Thank you very much. Let's get some big thanks for Jacob Halford. Dude, enjoy that loyalty badge and the emojis.
You are welcome here.
There will be many more fun ones. Holy trade agreement. Woo! This is going to make us very wealthy, but they want me to pay him for it. I'm happy to do that, actually. That should pay back pretty quick. So thank you very much, Jacob. Now we got Braveheart dropping the TM. He says, why stream? Why do you stream when I'm playing Dungeons & Dragons? You get to play Dungeons and Vampires if you come watch the stream.
Not.
Right?
My anger burns bright.
Dungeons and Vampires? Is that a thing? Sounds like it's a thing. Yeah, I don't need that. I need some extra replenishment buildings here. Thank you very much, Braveheart. I appreciate your support. Always here for me. And I will always be here for you. Oh my goodness, so many vampires in these settlements. If we heal up, though, we should be able to auto-resolve steamroll those vampires, I think.
One rug.
We're a long ways from rebellion down here, so we're good. Let's just keep building up the public order there. We now have access to more items from the forge. Ooh, that's pretty good right there. 16 bonus versus infantry. And a hammer that has perfect vigor. Wow. Just went silent for a moment when I was... Brandon Patton, holy cow. Thank you, man. Donating $40 on me. Good grief, Brandon. Thank you so much. Yeah, that's the kind of crazy support I was talking to you all about that has just been mind-boggling. Brandon Patton, thank you so much, man. Trust me, I will kill as many undead as I can in your honor. In fact, I'll forge up something nice here. Brandon, oh, thank you so much, man. The support is real. Let's get Brandon some massive wah. Brandon, thank you. What can I do for you in the campaign, man? You tell me something. Let me do something for you. I really appreciate it, man. That is huge. That is huge. I don't know if y'all know that or not, but Brandon giving me something like that, that's like the equivalent of probably tens of thousands of monetized views. I mean, that is enormous. Thank you, kind sir. Appreciate it. I hope that I make this content that you like and that you feel like you get great enjoyment out of it. Brandon Patton just says, don't die. All right, man, I'll do my best. There's no guarantee because it's me. It's me. All right, so I forged up that new weapon. That's going to be pretty cool. I think we'll give that to Ungrim. What are y'all thinking? Do we have like a healing armor yet? We got the snipe armor. That'll be perfect for an engineer. Man, I'm still just blown away. Thank you so much, Brandon. Thank you so much. Word save 20%. Which one of these is it? There's Oh my goodness, Zachary Garner? Dropping the 1999 on me, Zachary? Holy cow, thank you, man. Good grief. Thank you so much, Zach, for the 1999. Can we please get him a huge wah also? The wah is strong tonight. Wow. Thank you so much, Zachary. That means a lot, man. If you need me to do something for you in the campaign, let me know. If I miss your message at first, tell me again. I'm going to do my best to be trying to keep an eye on the chat. Sometimes it can be hard to do while I'm playing, but thank you very much. I don't even know what to say to you all here. I feel like I just need to go on an undead destruction spree here to help show you all the thanks. Liquid fortification, this is what we need. We can't get it though because we still don't have pottery. Dov plays, welcome tonight. Matthew Smith, good to see you. Name one of your generals Dreadbeard if you can. Man, I'll do whatever you want me to. Thank you very much for all the support.
Vengeful Hoon Lord.
I don't know if we've named this guy up here, have we? Nope, we haven't. So here he is. Dreadbeard. That's for you, Brandon. We will make him wreck some folks here soon. Sylvia Bear says if I had money, I'd give you all of it. No, you guys don't have to give me money. Oh my goodness, right when I say that. So, yeah, no, you all don't have to be giving me money. Your support and the views means a lot. Matthew Smith dropping the 20 Canadian. He says, let's keep the wah rolling. Well, you are, good sir. You are keeping the wah going. And then Napoleon the Lesser dropping the 10 says, let's keep the super train chugging. Thank you so much, guys. Can we please get some huge wah for those guys? Please. Matthew, Napoleon, thank you very much, gentlemen. If there's anything I can do for you in the campaign, please let me know. I very much appreciate your support. I can tell it's going to be one of those nights where you all make me walk away from this almost feeling guilty for the amount of support that you're pouring out on me. But like I said, I'm just glad you guys enjoy it so much. I'm glad you enjoy it. I recorded videos for so long and I still like it, but I've been kind of blown away by just the fun interaction when we're streaming, and really glad that you all enjoy this so much. Really glad you enjoy it. Trantor says just keep the great videos and all as well. Man, I will. Absolutely. Trust me, man. I have never for a second thought about not making videos for you guys. Ralph J says, don't let it in. Dawi, thank you for the 10, Ralph. Man, you guys are crazy. Thank you so much. And then Magnum Knight's back again with another Canadian 10. Choo choo, Dwarven Steam Tip Train. Gosh, man, thank you guys. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. There's a lot of undead. And in your name, they will all be grudged. Thank you so much, guys. Like I said, if there's any of y'all need something in there in the chat, let me know. Let me know. I'm even trying to keep up with the chat. It's so busy right now with all the wah and the soup and another one, knapsack. Holy cow, knapsack. Dropping 10 on me, says if the train ends, it's a grudging. No, there's no grudging if the train ends, guys. I'm happy to play the game for you. I'm happy to play the game. There doesn't have to be a train. There is no grudging. Thank you so much, Knapsack. Look what you've done here. Now we got Lewis McDonald, the New Zealand 10, all the way from the beautiful land of New Zealand. Thank you, Lewis, for supporting. And then Zachary Perry, also jumping on the train, the Dwarven Steam Tip Train. Thank you guys so much. Thank you for all the support. Alright, I gotta do my job here. I gotta do my job. The train is speaking and it says, please go wreck vampires. I can't deny the train that which it needs. Oh my goodness, guys, I can't even keep up. Holy cow. Alright, hold on just a second. I gotta build a building, but I will not forget those who are messaging right now. I'm coming over there. Hold on, give me just a second. Zachary Garner says, can you give us a 5-second wah? Donations will pour in if you do. You mean like you want me to say wah for a long time? I don't want to like make your eardrums bleed. And then CH3 Carl with the 20. Holy cow, Carl. Carl, thank you so much, sir. Zachary, thank you. Guys, you're insane. Thank you so much. Brandon, yes, you did start something. How in the world can you come back and give me more? Thank you for the 5, man. Guys, I don't... Alright, I gotta focus on the slaying. Getting overwhelmed here. I don't know what to say to all this sheer kindness and support y'all dumping out on me. I don't deserve this. Thank you so much. We're still recruiting there. I'm gonna move forward just a little bit here. We got a pretty big army to our south. Good grief. All I can ask in chat is that if you can somehow find a way to do it to thank all these people, then please do. This is insane. Y'all don't even know what this means. Like, the way you're supporting me here, this is probably worth, like, this could end up being worth, like, a whole week's worth of videos or something, all at once. Again, I don't think you all understand just how kind this is and how big a support it is. Thank you very much. Awesome-tastic, thank you for the 5. He says, hey, Eric, gotta go into work, but have an awesome stream. Burn the vamps. I will, Awesome-tastic. Thank you very much for joining. I appreciate you and every single other person for joining this stream and making this fun. I'm gonna keep trying to play here. Magnum Knights, are you serious, man? Don't throw all your money at me. Thanks for the 10. It says, good people do good work. Should be supported. You deserve everything. Man, that's... I don't feel like I deserve anything. And if anything, just, you know, you all being here and watching this is plenty for me. And I very much appreciate the support, guys. Thank you very much, Magnum Knights. You're amazing. David Klein says, tonight's the retirement stream. Yeah, it might be. Might be. After tonight's stream, I'll just have to build us a big fortress and we can all move in and play Warhammer all night. Hold on just a second. I got another person here I need to say thank you to. So, David Stegmeyer says Ungrim needs fangs for his codpiece. Oh, jeez. David, thank you very much for the 10. You knew I'd read that. Don't give people ideas here. Oh man, we gotta fight this. This isn't good. I'm not sure we can win this because we don't have a lot of infantry. I shouldn't have moved away from the support. Let's see what we can do. Ungrim's gonna be in a bit of a tough spot here. Alright, chat, cheer me on. I'm gonna need your help here. This one's gonna have to be played very well if we want to survive because we're up against a pretty overwhelming force. We gotta deal with the Terrorgeist, Vargeist, Vargulf, Crypt Horrors, Cavalry, a lot of infantry, and we don't have a ton of infantry ourselves. This is gonna be tough. This is going to be tough, but I will do my best to do this for you. I think this corner ought to be pretty good to camp. We can use the garrison units as the meat shield, so that hopefully we lose less. Pyrrhic Strategos says, make Zanganaz deader than fried chicken. I will. I will turn them into the extra crispiest fried chicken that the old world has ever seen. Guaranteed. That's right, break out the defensive geometry here. David Klein, are you serious, man? Says, here's something for your 401k Warhammer retirement budget. Well, who's managing my portfolio in a Warhammer retirement budget? You all see if you can figure out what character that is. Oh my goodness, folks, oh my goodness. Thank you very much, David. And then this guy, someone said train Choo Choo Dawi. This guy, thank you so much. Can you guys please get some insane WA going for them? Thank you very much. All right, I am absolutely determined. We are going to win an epic victory here in the midst of all this support. It is epic victory or bust. And there is no bust. It's epic victory. Okay? That's how this thing's gonna roll. Epic victory. Hear me now? Epic victory. This guy... Thank you, man. Thank you so much for the $24.99. Yes, the train is going. You guys do not have to keep this going. Survivor X Clone. Thank you for the 2. He says, wish I could give you more. Man, you give me enough. You give me more than enough all the time. Thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. I do appreciate your support. massively.
The clans unite. Warriors.
Okay, let's get the Quarrelers back here. These miners have armor piercing. I don't really want them to take the charge, but in some ways I kind of do because they may bludgeon the charge just slightly. Thank you so much. Zachary Garner, already helping me big once, coming back from war. Thank you so much, Zachary. Thank you. I appreciate it. What happened tonight?
Vengeance. Strike out.
What in the world happened? Thank you so much. What are you guys doing? Trying to make me like... Trying to just like... Totally wig me out here or something, huh? Brandon Patton, like you need to be doing any more for me, Brandon. Another 5 says choo choo. Oh my goodness, this is the most insane stream. I don't know how it ever gets crazier than this. I do not. Veracity says we all know Gelt will handle the 401k. Thank you for the 2, Veracity. Gelt, well that makes sense. I mean, if he's got the face of molten gold, I mean, seems to be the obvious go-to there. Can they move through this? They can. That's not good. I didn't realize they could move around that rock there. Alright, hold on. Let me slow things down for just a second because we got some business to take care of here. And then who's my lord here? We need Ungrim out front. He's going to have to help tank. If we're going to win this battle, our leaders are going to have to tank and help me cause a lot of damage. A lot of damage. CH3 Carl, thank you for the 5. He says more war funding for the Emperor. I mean, Patchy. Thank you, Carl. Thank you, Brandon. Thank you, everybody. You are all absolutely wonderful. Thank you very much. Thank you, chat, for keeping the WA going for these beautiful people that only want to support my stream. Alright, we're wrecking these cavalry over here. That is good. We definitely want that. Let's let our organ guns do some work. Let's get these slayers ready because we got a Vargeist moving on this flank. And some Terrorgeist. Get rid of these guys. Oh my goodness, it is not stopping tonight. Kooky Jedi, thank you for the 10. Wah indeed, my good friend. Wah. Wah for everybody. Because apparently it is the eternal Wah tonight. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I gotta pause it real quick because I gotta get all my Quarrelers together here. Kooky Jedi, appreciate the 5, or sorry, the 10 Magnum Knights coming back at me again with another 5. Says, okay, my last toot for the tip train whistle. Thank you very much. Oh my goodness, guys. My goodness, Ralph. What's the story behind my username? Ralph, thank you for the 3. I will tell you here in just a second. And then Air gets embarrassed by the length of his train. Nice, Napoleon. Way to bring the pun in there, too. Thank you for the 5. Thank you much, Napoleon. Ralph, my username, I used to love watching Prince of Macedon, and I really liked Carthage as a faction. So that's where my username came from. So, yeah. Nothing super creative. It was kind of a ripoff, but I liked Carthage. That's about all there was to it, right? So I picked HeirofCarthage. Like I said, that's pretty much the story, man. That's how it got to be. Unca Bob, hello and welcome. Hang on, what does it say? Hello to welcome to McUngrims. Can we interest you in our new vampire charcoal bits? Yes, I would be very interested, Unca Bob. I like the way you think there. I hope that's the way my whole army thinks. In fact, Ungrim's out here facing an enormous host of enemies at the moment. And he is getting pooped on a little. We need to get these guns targeted in right here. And we took out a Terrorgeist again. Let's go over here and take out Vargulf. I don't think our guns can actually hit this stuff. Let's get straightened out here. Group 1, kill these Vargeist, please. We need to get some support out to Ungrim. He's taking a beating, but I don't want to run my infantry out there just yet. I'd like to use my ranged units a little, see if we can keep these infantry units alive. Scolder Guards after the fluffy puppy here. Does anybody have magic attacks? Yeah, probably my Rune Lord. Or Runesmith. Okay, we need to get some help out there. Get some help out there for Ungrim, folks. He's getting pooped on. Alright, I'm gonna try and get you some help, Ungi. Stay in there, man. Stay in there, brother. Okay, we should be cleaning out Ungrim's enemies here, and we'll try and get him to safety. Uncle Ungrim. Brandon Patton, you do not have to keep anything going. I repeat, you do not have to keep anything going. Thank you so much. Why are you guys doing this? Why are you so nice to me? Did I do something different? Thank you, Brandon. Alright. Let's keep things rolling here. Let's get Ungrim to safety. Let's pounce on these cavalry. There's more vampires coming in. Let's get our organ guns tuned on these infantry that are a good distance out because we should be able to get better kills on them. Oh, Runesmith, run. Runesmith, run. Runesmith, run. David Owen says, can you change the attack type of artillery with banners? I don't know. That's a good question. Does anybody know the answer to that? I don't know the answer to that. Come on, organ guns. I need you to hit that blob. Like, I need you to hit it. We're killing the vampire leadership, though. So I'm hoping we can frighten these guys out. Let's bring the Scolder Guard up here. We're gonna do it, folks. We're gonna win. We are gonna win. We are gonna win. David Owen, thank you very much for the 5. And Ralph J says, welcome to the Age of Sigmar. Sorry, not sorry. What is the Age of Sigmar? I don't completely understand all this stuff from the lore of Warhammer. That was a pretty epic victory, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I'm not the best player or whatever, but that was a huge victory over what could have very well been overwhelming odds. We barely got out alive with Ungrim and a Runesmith, and I am very grateful for it. But that was for you all. For the huge support, I cannot go in and lose battles for you. We're gonna win. This guy says he's lying. We must keep it going, for the wisdom of Leia guides us. I'm not lying. You don't have to keep anything going. This guy, thank you very much. Think of your family. Don't give me all your money. Yeah, that was a huge battle. Anthony Strickling, thank you for the 2. Says stop using red rune. First thing, it kills Ungrim. Ah, that's true. That's true. The loss of defense. Thanks for the tip, man. You're absolutely right. Thank you, Anthony. Good tip. I forget to check all the stuff on that. Oh no, we lost Steve Irwin's Slayers. We're gonna have to bring him back. In Age of Sigmar, the lizards have spaceships. No. More lizards? Can't ever get away from those guys, huh? Alright, the vampires have got to give up soon. Like, we have beaten and beaten and beaten these guys. We keep getting beaten up, too. But try my best. They are vampire scum, Masterless Samurai. I agree. Steve Irwin can only die in naval battles. Man, Steve Irwin was great. If anybody else in chat misses Steve Irwin, let me know. I sure do. I remember seeing that on the news, man. That genuinely made me sad. And I've never met the guy, I didn't know him, but like I remember seeing the news. That was truly saddening. We've got a new sponsor. It is Kyle Smith, sponsoring the stream for us here. Thank you so much, Kyle Smith, for being an awesome sponsor in the stream. I hope you enjoy that loyalty badge and the emojis. Really appreciate it. You're helping drive us towards more and more success. Thank you very much for the support. Let's get some big wah going for Kyle. for supporting the channel. Thank you so much, Kyle. I built the wrong building here earlier. What was I thinking?
I am the
I wanted more
Slayer
replenishment.
King.
Thank you very much. Holy cow, you guys just pouring it on me tonight. Once again, thank you, Kyle, for sponsoring the channel. Unca Bob is back with another Australian tin. He says, Age of Sigmar is a huge reboot. It has some interesting ideas and a lot of bad ones, but Games Workshop handled the rollout really badly, and there was a huge backlash. Yeah, as an Aussie, I miss Irwin too, man. He was a fantastic guy. Really, really cool, fun to watch. Thanks for filling me in on the Age of Sigmar, and thank you, Uncle Bob, for the amazing support from down under in Australia. Bazooka Bob says, shut up and take my money. Yes, sir, I'll shut up. Bazooka told me to shut up, so here I go.
Armed and ready.
The Slayer in me seeks death.
Alright, I can't shut up. I have to say hey to the new sponsor. Comrade Lincoln, thank you for supporting the channel. Hope you enjoy the loyalty badge and the emojis. Thanks for driving us forward on this channel. The sponsor WA is growing. We're getting close to 150. It is growing strong. So soon we'll have a giant WA. Thank you so much, Comrade Lincoln. Rebel Peasant with the $2.99 says, keep it up. Name an artillery, the Dumplings. I think I can do that. Give me just a second. Got an artillery piece here for you. This probably doesn't have a name. Here we go. The Dumplings. I can't promise how long they'll live, but I will do that for you. Thank you, Rebel Peasant. This guy says $1.99. Now talk and take my money. Well, I'm glad you jumped in and did that for me, so I didn't have to shut up for the rest of the stream at the behest of Bazooka Bob.
One rag.
Let's see here.
Onward.
Ungrim Ironfist.
What do you want?
He is pretty beat up.
I grow restless.
Alright, let's see. We're missing infantry again. We lost our Slayer because we need to get our Steve Irwin Slayers back. And then we're still missing one unit. Which we'll probably just need more infantry there. Do we have anything ready down here in the queue? No. Okay. Thank you so much for the support, guys. Really appreciate it. This has been a crazy stream. Panquakes says, what's going on, Air? I like it. Nice combination of wah and what's. Panquakes, welcome to the stream. It's good to see you here. There's a lot going on. This stream has been absolutely insane, like every stream that I have with you all, but apparently I got run over by a wah train on this stream repeatedly. And it was a wah train filled with all kinds of love and support from a ton of amazing viewers. 7 turns till they run out of supplies, so we're probably good. And we got a bunch more money. We can finish this army too. We can bring it over and do some more recruiting. I don't know if I put my special item on Ungrim, did I? Here we go. If we turn Ungrim into an infantry killing boss, it could be huge. It's Miner's Pickaxe. Yeah, we got a better one for you here. Perfect Vigor also, man. That's insane. That is going to be fantastic. Okay, Armor of Fortune. Can we get him a better armor? Let's go check out the armor for Ungrim, because the tankier we make this guy, the better. Let's go back into our forge. Y'all want to see some more Jurassic Park stream without interruptions from Warhammer next time? Because I can do that too. I do want to play some more Jurassic Park for y'all, though. I could do it in a recording, maybe on stream, we'll see. Brandon Patton, I know you're still driving the train here, man. You're insane. Thank you so much. Oh man, we can get Alaric's armor here. Is this like a thing from lore or something? Alaric's armor? Brandon Patton, thank you very much for the 5. Despite what Brandon says, you guys do not have to keep this train going. The train has run me over. It has backed over me. It's dragging me down the tracks. Air is crushed with your kindness. Thank you very much. Zachary Gamer. Thank you for the $4.99. He says, let's get silly Dolly train go. Thank you, Zachary, for the $4.99. Thank you very much. I very much appreciate your support. Hang on, what was the downside of that armor? Did I catch that right? There was some kind of negative there. Okay, we lose speed. I'd hate to lose speed because he's already pretty slow, but man, it would give him 160 armor and a 20% ward save and expert charge defense. Oh man, here we go again. Here we go again. Guys. Oh man. You're trying to do this on purpose, right? Like totally overwhelm me, because if that's what you're attempting to do, it's working. It's working quite well. Carl, train only slowed down for fuel. Thank you for the 5. Can we please get some WAP for Carl? And Brandon, Eric Chaffee with the 10, and didn't even put a message. Eric, thank you so much, man. Thank you so much. I don't even know what to tell you all. Thank you. Thank you, thank you.
To war.
I do.
Does the WA train need to stop for some KFV? You know, get some Kentucky Fried Vampire along the way? Pulp Temp says break the internet, HeirofCarthage style. No, usually my internet's just broken, HeirofCarthage style. Sweet! The Empire came in and took Tempelhof, so that means that we can focus completely on Drakenhof. Appius, wah, buddy, wah, it's good to have you here. Brand MJ, there's the Kentucky Fried Vampire. SpongeBob says, could you do like a 1 hour Jurassic World, 1 hour Warhammer? Yeah, I could probably do that on the weekend or something. Ralph J says, everybody's riding the WA train, but I'm riding a steam tank. Well, you ride whatever you want, Ralph. Thank you for the 5. Thanks for supporting the channel. I'm glad to have you here. Glad to have you here. Eric, could you name a melee unit the Dawi Workers Army? Yes, I can, Soviet Bear. I'll do that for you, man. I will do that for you. Appreciate you being on the stream. Alright, so hang on. Name it the Dawi Workers Army. Is that a reference to the old Red Army? Alright, here we go. Dawi Workers Army. Let me do that for him.
Rune Lord.
Get one of these healthy ones here. Hang on, wait, hang on. That one already has a name. I don't know, that's the name of the guy in the army, Mr. Awesome Bright Axe, my bad. Hold on, I see that. Just a second. I will tell you thank you momentarily. Dawi Workers Army. Ehan Stuckless, thank you for the 5. He says, don't be crushed by the train, ride it to glory. I'm not crushed in a bad way, but I am crushed under the immense support you are pouring out on me. But yes, definitely not a... If I'm gonna get crushed by something, this is the way to get crushed. How about I put it that way? Right? If you're gonna live life crushed, do it crushed under a train of support from wonderful people. Or just don't get crushed. That works too. That works too. Okay, we're getting healed up pretty nicely. I'm gonna go ahead and move a little bit closer to the vampires. I don't want the Empire to steal my glory here. I want to take Castle Drakenhof. How many turns do I have left to do something here? 6? Yeah, we're good, we're good.
Armed and ready. God.
There we go.
Casting the
So much stinking vampire corruption all over this place. Place is gonna reek of vampires for years to come. This guy says, I demand slayers named the hash-slinging slashers. Wow, that's a mouthful, man. Well, first of all, here's Steve Irwin's Slayers coming back. And then hash-slinging slashers. I will probably never be able to say that again. Hash-slinging slashers. There you go. Just for you, man. Just for you. Thank you so much. Appreciate the support, this guy. Appreciate the support.
It is time.
Master of Runecraft.
Alright, what is this? What is this? How are we gonna have another rebellion? There's already a rebellion there. Right?
Ready.
Boy, I tell you what, this runesmith, he's gonna need some help. Cause he's getting beat up. Given the bonus versus infantry and the armor piercing. Ooh, there's an extra ward save. That'll definitely help him out. Because he is always getting crapped on in these fights. That'll help spread a lot of untainted. Extra income from buildings. Alright. Lurtz90 says, gotta go working tonight. Until next time, be prepared for a great donation. Dude, you don't have to donate anything, Lurtz. You do not have to do anything. I'm just glad you're here. Thank you for joining. I hope you have a good night and a good day at work. Good night at work, whatever one it is. Appia says, I just spit. Take it this runesmith's name. Hang on. Just spit, take it this. What do you mean, Appius? What's going on with the runesmith's name? Modern Knight, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Thanks for joining us. Oh, did a spit take? Modern Knight says, been a fan since Rome 2. Well, thanks for sticking around all that time. I'm glad to have you here. Oh, the diabetes advertisement name. I got you, Veracity. I can see. I understand now, Appius. I understand now. I got you. Took me a minute, but I figured it out. Ooh, Calvin Ogle says there's another item that gives regen while in melee. What is it, Calvin? Oh my, vampires? Look at him running for Zufbar. Alright, we'll see if we can lure them all back down to Drakenhof, and I'll move all 3 of my armies that direction, and we'll try and have like a final showdown with the vampires. But my armies are healing super slow because of these settlements being unpleasant. Marcel says, great kick A stream. You have the best Total War channel in my opinion. Cheers from Brazil. Thank you, Marcel. Appreciate it, man. Modern Knight says gonna be a civil engineer in a few years. Are they hiring in your state? Man, civil engineers have a lot of opportunities. I don't think there is a state where you couldn't be a civil engineer pretty successfully. So go to school, work hard, get good grades, make sure that you try and take any internship opportunities that you can get a hold of. And if you do that, I think you'll find yourself with plenty of opportunity.
Forwards.
Plenty of opportunity. I'm just gonna tank up some of these units real quick, and then I'll recruit a few more. You all give me just a few turns. I know it's a lot of turn ending right now, but I'm trying to get the vampires pinned down here with all 3 armies. All my armies are healing up, and we're about to put these guys in their place once and for all. Brandon Patton. Alright, man, you gotta keep some of that money in your pockets. Take care of yourself. He says, let's not let the train reach the station. Napoleon says, more likes. I'll tell you what, man, the likes on the video actually help a lot. If you all want to help me out, it does help a lot. Like, if you watch a video and you like it, click the button. It helps me get found in the searches, which helps bring more people here. It is actually extremely helpful. And subscribing is too. YouTube loves erasing all my subscribers these days. Like, I'll just randomly have days where I lose hundreds of subscribers, which I'm sure is pure coincidence. But yeah, so if you want to subscribe to the channel, again, it helps a ton. Veracity says train stopped to mount some Iron Drakes to itself. That's true. We'll mount up some Iron Drakes. How big an army? Yeah, this army doesn't have a lot of oh, my Cairn Wraiths. Look at this spam. Kimmler spamming me with Cairn Wraiths? I need some magic attack, something. Oh my goodness, bulk temp. Says top shelf product. Thank you, Air, with a 25. Bulk temp. You are far too kind, sir. Can we please get some massive wah for temp? President Gorbul, wah, goblins on a stick, anything you can give him. Anything you can give him. Please let him know how much we appreciate him. Okay, they went around me, and they're going to attack me in Estion here. So they've still got all the same army. Wow, we're going to be pretty difficult fight here, too. So this could be an interesting one, folks. We've got to fight. That is a lot of Cairn Wraiths. A little bit concerned about that. Fortunately, our Longbeards don't suffer psychology routes. Calvin Ogle says, I think it's called the Old Guard's Tankard. Thanks for the tip, man. Thank you again, Bulk Temp. Really appreciate it. I'm glad you think it's top shelf. I'm doing my best to make the streams really good for you. We've gotten a lot of awesome emojis. I try and make sure I stay in touch with y'all in the chat. Try and take suggestions, have some fun. Ooh, yeah, we definitely want to fight back in our little corner again. So there's going to be a lot of vampires coming at us, and the last thing we want to do is get surrounded right from the start. All right, let's first take inventory of a few things here. What, if anything, has... Okay, so Ungrim has magic attacks. These hammers have magic attacks, so we'll have to keep them in reserve. Yeah, so we have the hammers and Ungrim who have magic attacks.
It is a reckoning. The rune's claw.
Okay. Start the battle. Let's get our artillery line set up. Does anybody remember, did they have flyers here? Did they have flyers in their army? I cannot remember. Put the Peak Gate Guard behind the line here. I'm actually going to take that whole infantry line and push it out just a bit. Let's get all of our Quarrelers back behind here, plus these two. And let's go ahead and take all these guys. No skirmish. There we go. And let's make sure all of our artillery stands its ground. And let's get our garrison units to absorb the frontline hits. And Ungrim and the Runesmith are going to have to once again tank a huge portion of the vampire army. And let's bring the Skolder Guard back here. Put them on the flanks, and then Giant Slayers to plug up this gap. And let's get Giant Slayers probably like right over here, maybe. Yeah, we'll do something like that. Kyle Smith, thank you very much for the 10. He says, beat them down, Air. I will do so. We will give these guys the best beating I can. And if by best beating I mean we're going to win. Okay, yeah, they got flyers. They got a Terrorgeist. They got Manny. And some Vargeist. Well, if those scoot up early, though, we will actually be in spectacular shape. So hopefully they come forward just a little bit. Dang it, they're not. Let's see if we can lure them forward.
Ungrim Ironfist.
Get a little bit risky here. I don't think I have... I wish I had a gyrocopter or something to lure those guys out with. If we could lure them up ahead of time and slaughter them, that would actually be a massive victory for us.
Organ Gunner. Plow through.
Okay, let's see what we can do here. Oh yeah, come on, come on, come on. Come on, get up here. All of you. Come on, Manfred. Yeah, that's right. That a boy. Get yourself in cannon range. Grudge Thrower, actually, don't waste your ammo there. Yes, yes, yes. Yes. Oh yes, this is good. This is good. Come on, Manfred. Let's go, you sorry sack. Yes. Yes. Feed it to him. Come on, bring him back in Quarreler range. Bring him back in Quarreler range. Here we go. Here we go. Look at stupid Manfred. He's gonna tank it for his whole army. Alright, get him. Alright, buff my armor. Buff the armor. Buff the defense. Alright, get Manfred. Oh yeah, here comes the Vargeist and the other units now moving up too. We can wreck Manfred right here and now. Take him out. Take him out. Oh, look at Ungrim putting a beating on him. You ain't got nothing, Manfred. You are one sorry sack of undead crap. Put him out of his misery. Down him, Ungrim.
My doom approaches.
Down him. Down him. Come on, take him out. Take him out. All right, he's got to be dead. There he goes. All right, bring that Terrorgeist in. All right. Ooh, that Terrorgeist just took a huge bite out of my Runesmith. Let's bring the Runesmith back. Sleep Ungrim out here to tank this a little. Ungrim is insane tank right now. But even he's taking a bit of a beating out there. Come on, take it for the team, Ungrim. We need you to help mop up as many of these vampires as we can. Alright. I don't know that he needs charge defense right now, but we'll give him anything we can give him. Look at this, the vampires are falling for the blob, boys. Alright, took out the Terrorgeist. Kill them all, Ungrim. Kill them all. Alright, kill the bats. Never mind, they went down. Kill these Black Knights out here. Let's give Ungrim some support. Woo, he's taking a beating. There's a Banshee out there. Try and kill the Banshee. Ungrim's got magic attacks, so he should down the Banshee pretty quickly. Yes, look how much of a beating he just put on that Banshee. Alright, help get rid of these Blood Knights. Oh, look at that Banshee getting owned. Ungrim's getting owned too, though. We're going to have to pull him back into the main line. Alright, come back onto safety, Ungrim. Ungrim is a beast. Okay, we're going to take out the Blood Knights. Alright, we got our hammers on reserve here. Boy, Ungrim really is slow now, too. Ooh, crap. No, get back, boys. Get back. Don't come out there and fight all that. Just get back. Just gonna lure these Black Knights up here. Alright, here comes all the Banshees. Or the, sorry, the Banshees. Here comes all the Cairn Wraiths. Let's get the cannon targeted on the Vargulf. And let's see if we can kill a few of these Cairn Wraiths real quick, and then we'll target the Graveguard afterwards. I think we can do this, folks. We took out Manfred. We took out a lot of key units right now. Man, you call that targeting? Sometimes it doesn't feel like they've fixed the, Let's pull our Slayers back out of this fight. They're wasted on Cairn Wraiths. Okay. Hold on just a second. Let me slow down for just a minute. Let's get all of our skirmishers, and let's take them off fire at will. They're spending up their ammo very quickly, and I don't want them to do that. I want to save some ammo on them, because we're going to need it. Alright, let's help take out Fluffy Puppy here. I'm going to send the hammers and Ungrim forward to help kill these Cairn Wraiths real quick. Yeah, look how quick these Wraiths are going to die at the hands of those hammers. Ungrim and the hammers should put these guys to a pretty quick death. Okay, alright, hold on. Pause it. Let's get right here. Graveguard with great weapons. Everybody target those down. Let's get the Grudge Thrower going. And let's get the cannon going. And then when I'm done with this battle, I do gotta hop off. You guys, it has been literally a ridiculously awesome stream. Brandon says $2, the Grudge Thrower's off. It's not off anymore, Brandon. I fixed it. Look at the unholy wrath of our artillery right there. It is real. Okay, let's slow down again for just a second. See what we got out. We got Gorst, and there's a corpse card out here. Let's go ahead and take the arty, and let's target the corpse card. It should be an easy target. I think we can do this, folks. All the Cairn Wraiths are getting beat down. We're holding over here in this corner, which is all we really need. If we can wipe out the vampire leadership, which I believe we can. Alright, target Helman Gorst. And the artillery's about to do its job. Yes! Corpse cart down. Corpse cart down. Let's take these Slayers around the flank. Alright, let's throw some more infantry in on these Graveguard. Let's pull the Skulder Guard over here and see if we can get a good flank shot. Actually, Skulder Guard. I don't know. You guys attack there. Yes, we got the Vampire Crumble started, folks. We got a Vampire Crumble. It is a full-on disintegration. Epic victory, anybody? Epic victory? Can I get some Kentucky Fried Vampire in the chat? Krell's the only one left.
Iron Drakes! Take them down!
Be gone. A heroic victory to end a heroic stream. How about that? Huh? Is that what you all come to the stream for? 144 kills on one organ gun, 239 on another, 122 kills on a cannon. Ungrim himself with 59, a lot of which were Wraiths, a Terrorgeist. This is what you come for, I hope. An epic victory over the vampires that's opened the door for us to put them out of their misery once and for all. So we had some victories tonight, folks. We had some victories tonight. There is still one big vampire army there under the command of... Is that Kemlik? I can't tell. And first of all, how do you escape with any troops like Manfred did right there? How do you escape with troops when you died and your army crumbled? Can someone explain that to me? Can someone explain that? Break out the Bugmans. Dude, we are going to go get Bugman's Brewery back. It is an objective in the next episode. We're going to finish these vampires. We're going to go take our brewery back. I'm pretty sure the Greenskins have it. We're going to take it from them. And we're going to have to start here by defending Zufbar next time. Thank you so much for the insane stream. Really appreciate the support. Thank you all. I will see you next time on another Ungrim Ironfist campaign stream. Again, thank you everybody. Thank you so much. HeirofCarthage signing out for now. I saw that donation, Brandon. Thank you, man. See you later.